As we make our way out of the pandemic, we find ourselves in totally new employment territory. The pandemic changed the way we do work, and it seems like the economy is also adjusting too. The red-hot labor market that formed as the majority of the population returned to work drove up inflation. More money in the hands of Americans means higher demand, and companies have to raise their prices to keep up. This is especially bad news during a time when supply chains are strained, putting further pressure on the economy. To combat inflation, the US Federal Reserve increases interest rates. This makes it more expensive for banks and corporations to borrow money, and ultimately means less money is being circulated overall, thereby cooling demand and in turn inflation. However, the effects of the pandemic have complicated things. Industries that were impacted by closures and quarantines are now coming back, while tech and financial companies that flourished during the pandemic are actually struggling. This will make it slightly more difficult for the Federal Reserve. If they raise their interest rates too much, they could risk a full-blown recession.